Hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is what you don't see coming for the week of April 19th, 2026. It is a collective general reading, so as the messages come through today, take what fits, leave what doesn't, because if it's not your message, it simply means it's meant for someone else. And be sure to check out your other placements. If you're not sure what they are, in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. With all of that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Aries collective now for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. By the way, if you are an Aries sun sign, I hope that you had a very happy birthday season. So let's see what the week now of April 19th, 2026 has in store for you. What does the Aries collective not see coming for the week of April 19th, 2026? One more shuffle here. Okay, thank you. The card that flipped over is photo proof. Bottom of the deck, ignoring. So we have getting evidence and ignoring. Let's see what this is all about here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What do they need to know about getting evidence for the week of April 19th, 2026? One more shuffle here. Thank you. In your energy for the week ahead, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Ten of Swords, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Nine of Swords. The situation, environment, or connection that you're dealing with. Judgment, Page of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Wow. Okay. Let me get a couple more cards on the table, and then I'll let you know the message that I'm receiving. Clarify that Ace of Wands here for the Aries collective. Clarify the Ace of Wands for the week of April 19th, 2026. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Ace of Wands is clarified by the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool. Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? One more shuffle. Thank you. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here? One more shuffle. Thank you. Six of Swords is clarified by the World, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? One more shuffle. Thank you. Nine of Swords is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, Justice, and the Four of Wands. So tell me about the information, news here that Aries is receiving this week. One more shuffle. Thank you. This is clarified by the Star, the Magician, and the Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups. Okay, what do I have here on the table? There's something here that you have been desiring or wanting. Could be in career and finance, could be in love and romance, or some other part of your life here. It's like you have been desiring this Ace of Wands, this creative new beginning, a new project for yourself, some type of new opportunity, maybe good news for some of you. And I feel that there has been something between you and this news. Or you and this opportunity, or you and this information. It's with that Devil card. It could be a Capricorn for some of you. It doesn't have to be. I just feel like there has been something here getting in the way between you and something that you desire, something or someone that you desire. And I think what you've been doing for a long time is ignoring your intuition here, okay? Because I think your intuition has been trying to tell you, it's kind of like you have it in the bag. Like this is yours, but you've been allowing doubts, fears, and anxieties here to get the better of you. So what do I mean by that? Let's say you are an Aries and you have put out a bunch of applications and resumes out there to acquire a job, right? You want this new type of financial opportunity for yourself. And it's either a physical person for some of you, and for others of you, it's just these doubts, fears, and anxieties within yourself that says, no one's ever going to hire me. So I'm going to read this two different ways for you, Aries. You've been desiring this Ace of Wands. Your mind has been telling you this is not possible. No matter how much effort you put into it, Ten of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles to the Chariot, you will not be successful with obtaining that Ace of Wands. The Six of Swords, the World, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. It's almost like your intuition with that Judgment card has been telling you, no, you're going to get the job. Like you got it in the bag. There's something like that here at play But your mind is like, your mind has been telling you no matter how much effort you put into this, you will be defeated, or the opportunity will be taken from you, or someone will take the opportunity from you. So 9 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, Justice, and the 4 of Wands. This is a lot of like stuck energy. And I feel like you have been battling yourself. Like, I don't know what to do. I really want this job. I'm just using job as an example. I really want this job. And it's like you're desiring it from within, but your mind is telling you it's not going to happen. Meanwhile, your intuition here has been screaming at you, which is typically when I do this reading, the bottom of the deck is the situation, environment, or connection you're dealing with. Well, what you're dealing with is your intuition. It's sort of like your mind and your intuition has been battling itself. The mind has been telling you this is not going to happen. That's not coming together. You're not going to meet that person. You'll never get the job. Whatever it is here that you are waiting for, it's never coming in. Meanwhile, your intuition has been telling you, hello, Aries, you got it in the bag already. It's yours. Communication is coming to you, that this thing that you have been desiring, that you have been working on, that you've been putting the effort in, it's coming to you. So I feel like this week, what you will be receiving, and this is a little bit more of a spiritual reading, if you will, for many of you. What you're receiving this week is confirmation. You're getting evidence that your intuition was 100% right about this. And it was only your mind that was getting in the way of what it is here that you desire. And this could apply to anything. This could be, again, some type of job you want, a contract, an offer, an opportunity. It could be coming together with a romantic partner. I don't have anything here on the table that says it's love, but it's a general collective reading. But it's like you've been desiring this Ace of Wands. And if we look at how the cards came out, we have the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool. And this is what has been getting in the way. Again, it could be an outside person for some of you, but that's not what I'm picking up here. I think what has been happening is your shadow aspect has been telling you, this is not possible. It won't go in your favor. You know, you won't win. You won't get the job. The person doesn't want you back. Don't ask them out on a date. They'll say no. And I think this week you are receiving evidence here that your connection to your intuition is a lot stronger than what you thought you were. And you really have just been ignoring it. And look at that, in your head. You have been ignoring your intuition and in your head far too much about whatever that Ace of Wands is for you. So I feel like this week, you can claim that Ace of Wands how you want. I'm seeing it as some type of victory here. It's yours. You're receiving information, communication about that victory. And I think there's also a part of you here that's going, damn, I should have listened to my gut on this one, because I knew it was coming, but I was doubting myself, or I was doubting the process, or I was doubting, you know, the institution or something like that. So I think you're receiving evidence here this week that will help to strengthen the bond you have to your intuition moving forward. Fantastic read here, Aries, for a weekly read. Let's get you 3 cards of advice. 3 cards of advice for Aries this week. One more shuffle. Thank you. Your advice. King of Wands, there you are. You have the 3 of Cups and you have the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Wands. Yeah, I mean, your advice here this week is to celebrate the fact that when this news, information, communication comes in, I feel like you're winning here. Like now you're going to be able to, the 2 of Wands for me is the first deacon in Aries. So it's like now you can start taking steps to plan out the future or make some progress or make a decision now about what you're going to do with that Ace of Wands, because I feel like that Ace of Wands is yours. Absolutely. Lovers and the 6 of Pentacles. This is kind of a gift coming in towards you. Now, again, you don't have to accept every ace or every opportunity that comes your way, but this seems to be one that really at the core of you have been desiring for quite some time. I'm seeing it as a big major win or victory. So twofold message. What you want comes in this week. And also there's a strengthening of the bond between you and your intuition. That's what I have for you, Aries. Don't forget to check out your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. But yeah, that's what I have for you for the week of April 19th, 2026. If you like that message, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video if you're able to do that. And until I read for you again, congratulations ahead of time. And as always, I'm sending you light, love, and peace.